Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sci-Fi Nation. I'm your host, Jay. I think Tuesday nights might be one of my regular nights, like it was before. So we're gonna call it Tapped Out Tuesday, like we did before. We'll give it a few minutes, see if anyone decides to pop in. Let's see. Not a lot going on today. Just worked tonight, and Nikki's still sleeping, so hooray! Gives me time to stream a little bit with you fine people. I didn't see anybody else live, really, when I decided to go live. So, we'll just be sitting here hanging out, see if anybody shows up or not. Yeah, it might be a pretty short stream if nobody shows up, but oh well, it is what it is. Oh, hey Jim, how you doing? No, I didn't block you. I had to sign in with a different email, so I don't know if all my media assets are gone, and so I don't know what happened. But yeah, but if you can't bring yourself in, then I'll have to bring you up. Yeah, you'll have to come in the regular way, I guess. But I didn't block you. I think what happened is I used an email that wasn't registered uh, with my original StreamYard, so which is weird. So you can come on up here if you want. I'll have to bring you on, but yeah, you're welcome to come up. It's just this StreamYard here, I think, is different than the one that you're an admin on. So because even my banners are gone, my media assets are gone, everything. So oh, indisposed, indisposed. Okay, that's okay. Well, maybe later. I don't know how long the stream's going to be because I don't know who's going to show up on a Tuesday night or not. But I threw the link into your Commodore chat just in case. Brain. What is brain? I don't know. Kind of tired yet. Just got off work. Nikki was up for almost 2 days. Went to bed this morning, and I still haven't had any sleep. But that's okay. No, I didn't. Nikki was wide awake, and I was taking care of her the whole time, so I didn't get a chance to see it. Unfortunately, but I hope you had fun with it, though, Jim. Those are 11,000 substream, if I remember right. Yep, not much going on here, so I might close this down here in a minute. Watch some YouTube or play some GTA online or something. Uh, oh, Jim puts in a link there. I think that was to your live, wasn't it, Jim? Yep. Okay. Awesome. So that's the link for Jim's live, everybody, if you want to check that out. Sitting here bored, nothing to do, being tired at the same time. Yeah, I love it. But I just got off work, so it's kind of my one of my ways of chilling out, relaxing is doing this. Jim says, got my new used Klingon phaser. Oh, very cool. Very cool, Jim. Yeah. It doesn't really matter if it's used. I mean, the main thing is as long as it's not broken or anything. So you got the Klingon shirt and the Klingon disruptor, and I can't remember. Do you have the Klingon forehead yet? Can't remember if you had that yet or not. Unless you're uh, doing like TOS Klingon, then you don't really need the forehead. You just need some, uh, like some tan makeup or whatever. I guess I don't know. Jim says he'll be up by 11. Okay, and I should have known that because that's what time you normally come on. Oh, you do have a Klingon mask. Okay, okay, cool. That's cool. But yeah, you probably have to click the link in the chat to come on, Jim, because like I said, this for some reason this isn't my regular streamer, so it's associated with the some reason it's yeah with the new emails. So yeah, it's all kinds of bunkers. I mean, I like what StreamYard's doing now. They're adding features. It's just I just can't afford them. Right? It's like they're finally after all these years putting in features we've been wanting, but then they want to turn around and it's like their shit's made out of gold or something when it's not. They want to charge out the ass for it. So yeah, I mean, I like StreamYard for what it is. I just it the prices they want to ask for is yeah completely not it's not savvy as what's his name would say. Your shit is brown and runny. Well, that sounds like a personal problem. Number one, TMI. Number two, you might want to see a doctor about that. Just saying. If I didn't know it was you, Jim, I'd think somebody hacked your account. Because yeah, no idea why YouTube is doing this. Number one fans and number two fans, top fans. It's not gold. Well, yeah, I know it's not gold. I'm just saying though, what StreamYard thinks their products made out of gold or something. But the prices they're trying to charge. They are putting in some nice features, but it's not worth what the price that they're asking for. It's not a price that's justifiable. It's not YouTube, it's StreamYard doing the number one. That's weird because I don't see it on the StreamYard side. I only see it on the YouTube side. So that's weird. Why would I see it in YouTube chat but not the StreamYard chat? That makes absolutely no sense. And again, it's StreamYard. I know it's not things. I don't know, but I really don't. I don't see it on. I'm just saying, I don't see it on the StreamYard side. I only see it on the YouTube side. It's one of those things I'd have to ask other streamers. If they're not using StreamYard, if they still have that pop up on their chat. I can't know. I'm not saying you're wrong, Jim. I'm just yeah. I only see it on the YouTube side, so it's just weird, strange. That there. There. All right. I wonder if I can do this. If it'll let me do this. Oh shit! You put slides and PDFs up here now. Okay. And video files. Red alert. Red alert. Red alert. Ah, nice. Cool. About time they added that feature. Used to be you couldn't do little video files from your computer up here unless you had them in a certain format. But now you can actually do that. Oh, sweet. I could have more than two up here at once, or more than one up here. Nice. Nice. I like it. Kind of like doing it the old school way without having to have it uploaded to YouTube in the first place and doing it that way by sharing the screen. Now you can actually do it with the video clip itself. I like that. Still sucks not being able to have it in media assets though, unless you actually pay for StreamYard, which sucks that shit like that's behind a paywall, but what can you do? At least they got this the right way now with the small video clips. Okay, Jim, you got 4 minutes. Do, 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 do. I do like that though. You can have I got my little video clips up here, and I got two of them lined up down there. So I wonder what else we got. Nope, not that. Okay, it's that. Nope. Okay. Oops. That ain't it. Okay. welcome to anybody listening that's joining us. Just waiting for Jim to pop on. He said he'd be up here in a few minutes, hopefully. I found out a new a feature that StreamYard should have had years ago. Oh, hey Daniel, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. Hello, 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 says Daniel. Yes, absolutely. Come on up and join us, or, well, me, if you want, Daniel. Just fair warning, though, I still haven't been able to catch up on Strange New Worlds. So. Been busy taking care of Nikki because she was up for 2 days straight. Then I had to work tonight, so. Hey. Hey, Matt. How you doing, bud? Good to see you. Oh, yeah, that is what happened, Jim. I signed in with the email, the new email for the YouTube channel, and yeah, it went over to this like new version of StreamYard. That's why you can bring yourself on earlier. So I got to use one of the old emails to log in with, where you have the admin access and all that. Yeah. Come on up here if you want to, Matt. I think Jim said he'd be up here in a few minutes. Speaking of Jim, there he is. Oops, I forgot to do something.
Red alert. Red alert.
There we go.
How dare you do a red alert on me?
I know. Oh, we got another one coming.
Red alert.
Whoa, okay. That's not what I wanted.
He looks mean.
Oh, I know what happened. It's at the end of the video.
Greetings.
Nope. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, I know what happened. That was that was the voiceover to the con video I did. I thought it was just the red alert thing, but it's like the whole voiceover for that whole video. Oops. Heck, it might even be that video. We'll just take that away from the studio. There we go. Okay. What's up, Daniel?
Well, I just got home now. You know, it was okay night.
Said you had a good night?
It was okay.
Okay. All right. Well, you got out of the house for a while. That's always a good thing, huh?
Yeah. Oh, Coco threw up on the bed. Now we got to change the sheets. I don't know why he's sick.
Oh, that's not cool.
I think he's depressed. He has depression.
Oh.
Like doggy, like owner, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, dogs are sensitive that way, bud.
Yep.
I knew someone with a Shih Tzu and she got depression and she died. The Shih Tzu died because of depression.
I don't doubt it.
They tried to get the dog a psychologist. You know, there are psychologists for little dogs, you know. I don't know how they do it, but okay. That's kind of odd. But the dog still succumbed to whatever it had.
It kind of makes sense. I mean, do you ever see that show back in the day called The Dog Whisperer?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Matt.
Howdy.
How you doing?
Oh, we're really in trouble now.
You are in trouble.
What's Matt up to tonight?
Just tired, long day.
Been outside
Tired,
working.
tired of rain.
Tired of the rain. Got a lot of rain down there, do you?
Yeah, tired of rain and hot temperatures.
We finally broke our humidity a couple days ago. It was like 90 with 80% humidity for like all of June and July up here. So it was horrible.
Yeah, it was a couple days ago. It was like said 94 with a heat index of 112.
Yeah, we weren't far off from that, but we finally broke the humidity. Now we got all the smoke coming down from the wildfires.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
it's Daniel's fault. The damn fires are going on in Canada.
No, he lives south of me, dude. I know it's not him.
Yeah,
You know, there's the fires in Canada are kind of rough. You know, like the air quality where I am is not very good. There's like smoke. Yesterday there was like smoke in the air. It was really bad.
There is here too. There's smoke and haze in the air, and people with breathing problems, they're really getting hit by it right now.
yeah. We got the air alert as well.
I know I woke up this morning, air quality horrible. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what. Yeah, pretty much.
I got so freaking wore out today. I was gonna do a few more, and I said, forget it. No, I was done.
Well, yeah, you're outside doing all that lawn stuff. Yeah, I mean,
I called Matt and I told him I'm going home. He goes, "Go home." That's where I'm going.
Mm-hmm.
money is nice, but it's not worth it's not worth your health.
Yeah. Hello.
Best to go.
Hello.
Best to go home when it's where you won't kill yourself in this heat.
Yeah, between the heat and the smoke from the wildfires.
Yep.
We don't have any haze around here. We just got the freaking humidity, the heat.
What is this video down here? Is that you, Jim?
Yeah. And I can't bring it up. You can.
I'm almost afraid to because it's called asshole video.
It's all right.
He's born an asshole.
All right, let's see what you got here, Jim.
We got on this ship anyhow.
Oh.
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Keep firing, assholes!
Do you really think I put something up here to get you hammered out again?
No, I know you wouldn't. I had a feeling that's what it was. So.
I gave you one video and that was your screw up.
We don't talk about that.
God. Lord help us all.
Bless their hearts.
Yep.
Yeah, kind of tired myself. Had to work tonight, so. But I thought I'd come up here and see if anybody wanted to hang out. Here we are.
Yeah, the other night it was storming around here, so you know me, I ain't gonna turn the damn computer on when it's storming.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Oh, speaking of air quality, Windows just sent me another one. Thank you. We already know that.
Yep.
Dang, I tell you what, we have rain the whole week. You know, temperature's been cooler. It's been around between 70, 75. I've been nice. Nights have been cool. I've been enjoying that. But I just found out my good friend got stage 4 cancer, and guy I play music with.
Sorry to hear that, bud.
And I got his guitar right yonder, and his amp. I got it from down there at the Moose because I don't want somebody going down there and getting it and taking it that don't supposed to have it.
Right.
I told him I was going to go get it, and he said, "Go get it and keep it there." And I called him yesterday and told him I got it, and he didn't say he's going to send somebody to come get it, and so he may just leave it over here. May become mine. I don't know, but he's in pretty bad shape.
Yeah, that's never good.
Mm-mm. Oh, I did get me a new toy.
Oh, what'd you get?
Uh-oh.
I have to get over here and find it.
Is it rated G, PG, or triple X?
It ain't gonna be none of your triple R shit. Excuse the damn mess over here.
Well, you can play that videos down there. Second one. While he's looking.
Alrighty.
Oh,
This is George Dillon, Action R Security. I have been watching this individual for several weeks now, and I just got a notice from the head server.
All right.
All right. We'll pause that for a minute. All right.
This is what I got.
Okay. Let me hold on. Here we go. Oh, nice. Lynx 4 or GNX 4.
Mm-hmm.
That is.
See some of the shit that it has on it.
Oh, okay. It's like is that like a synthesizer board?
It's got everything plugged in the back of it right there.
Wow, it's got
mic.
it's got the old school CB mic plugins on the back of it.
That's XLR.
Oh, okay.
Some of these those phono things here, one of them was missing, so I scanned this one with my flatbed scanner, get the shape of it, and then turn around and printed it a solid one, and I turned around and went out there with my drill press, drilled it out, then turned around and took my die set and create the
Threaded it. Yep.
And then I turned around and made me one of those, put it on here.
That's what you call a redneck in it to make it work.
Actually, I use a 3D printer to print it.
You run the drill press?
Yep.
Come on, I learned how to run a drill press in 7th grade, man. It's not that hard.
That's what I used to drill a hole in it with a bit. I drilled it. After I use a 3D printer to print the piece that I need.
Okay, see, that's what I was confused. I thought you just found a piece of plastic and you shaped it and then drilled it and then threaded it, but you actually printed it out with your. Okay.
Yeah, I drilled out the actual size. I scanned it with a flatbed scanner.
Yeah.
So get at least the size of it.
Right, the right size. Yeah.
Right, and then I took that image and transferred it into create an STL file, then send that straight to the printer, and it printed out the size that I needed. Then I took it out there and got on my drill press, drilled out the hole, the exact the size that I need, and then turned around, took my die set and put it.
That's pretty. That's ingenuity right there. I mean, if not many people remember flatbed scanners, that's like a thing of the 90s, really. Flatbed scanners were, and early 2000s. I mean, yeah, there's some fax machines that still have them, but
I got an OHP. I can't remember what series it is. It's an old printer. It's USB though, but it's fax and all that stuff. I just use that.
fax, scan, print. Yeah, yep.
I just put it in there and do a scan of it and import it into
And then
the computer.
you 3D printed a slug that was the right
right.
diameter, right? And then you just drilled it out and used your die set to put the threads on it.
What I done, I imported into one of my programs that I use to edit and 3D program.
Uh-huh.
And in turn, I just took my caliper and measured one of the original ones is what I done. I got on here, and I took a caliper and measured the size of it with a caliper, and I put it into the computer, the dimensions of it and everything, and sent it to the printer with the dimensions and everything. So down to the thousandths.
Right, which is probably the way to do it, because if you just tried to transfer that image file in there, it probably would have been off, and then you would have had to sand it down and everything else, and yeah. So
I mean, I would have had to take it to one of my cutters and cut it, but I didn't want to do that.
yeah, so pair of calipers and problem solved.
Now I got a pair. I got one caliper's a small one, and I got one that's that long.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Longer the better, man.
In your case, it's like that.
Oh,
Oh.
Just remember, you got to go to the men's room to find that Pakistani guy and check out what he's got.
yeah, don't shake it more than twice or you're playing with it.
Yeah, really.
In your case, you have to use a pair of binoculars to see what you
That
got.
damn thing's huge, man.
Oh, Daniel, I can't believe you told that story on here.
What?
I
What?
know. I know. Guess what Daniel said?
Let's not bring that story back up.
Just joking around.
I know, but still.
There goes the neighborhood.
No.
Yeah, I got me a new backpack today too, cause my other one, the last week when I was at the gig, the damn zipper broke on it, and I am not fooling with this damn thing no more. I've had it for almost 9 years.
I got a nice Adidas one. It's really nice. All kinds of pockets in it. But where the one zipper is into the main pocket, for some reason, it just started tearing along the side of the zipper. So even if it's zipped, there's like 4 to 5 inches where you can like just reach right into that pocket without even undoing the zipper. It's pissed me. I didn't buy that backpack. It was given to us, but still, that quality backpack should not be ripping after 6 months of use. And all it does is it hangs in my room unless I go to work. That's it.
Well,
And then it just sits there next to me at work. So yeah, it's
They
Yeah,
don't make
the
them like they used to.
no,
Yeah,
they don't. They don't. They really don't.
I would like to be able to fix this one, but I might be able to just find a zipper somewhere on Amazon and probably had to re-sew it on there.
Yeah, I was gonna say you just sew a new zipper into it, or find a tailor, take it to a tailor shop. They'll do it for you.
Yeah, but the new one I got, now you can put a nice laptop in there, 17-inch laptop in it too.
Yeah, I can fit my laptop into the one I have. That's what irritates me because that's the pocket. That's the pocket where it started to come apart from the side of the zipper is the pocket I put the laptop in. Like, well, shit, there goes that idea.
Yeah.
Don't want to have my laptop hanging out there, walking down the street or something and have it start raining and water get into it and all that shit. That would not be cool.
Yeah. Let's see if I can bring that screen up here. All right, wrong one. Hold on
Yeah,
just a second.
yeah, I seen your weather radar there for a second.
Yeah, I got it up. Hold on just a second. This is what I bought.
All right, hold on here. Let me down here.
That's what I bought. I bought it off of Amazon.
Oh, that's a nice looking one.
Yeah, you can put. It's got locks on it. You can actually lock it.
You bought it from Scamazon?
Yeah, I bought it from Amazon.
Hey, sometimes you find good deals on there, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See, I got it for $23. So
Oh, that ain't
Yeah,
bad.
58 cents.
Well, it's almost 40% off. So yeah.
yeah, normal price is about it's $40. So I got it. I got a good price on it. Now got it for $23.
Yeah, you can't beat that really. It was considering what they go for nowadays. So
Yeah, it's got a security lock on it too. If I want to use it, I could create the combination that I want in there. It's got you got an option. You can set whatever it want, and then you click it, and it sets that combination, which one you want.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble.
Hey Kevin, how you doing, bud?
Hello.
Hey, Kevin.
How are you? I saw that picture. I almost bought that backpack as well.
I bought it for a gig bag from all my music stuff, and
Okay.
that's what I bought it for.
Right. I bought a different one because I found a cheaper one that Amazon had. They have it's called Amazon Basics, and it's blue and it looks sort of more like a suitcase or like a briefcase type thing, but it was only $35, so I was like, well, I'll take it. And I use it just to bring my laptop around and stuff like that, so it was a good deal.
You store your laptop in it when you're driving during the day.
Yeah,
because you don't want to get knocked around.
Right. Yep. Yeah, I didn't want to have it. I already dropped it once, because I didn't have a case for it. Luckily, it didn't damage it really. There's a little bit of a nick in the side, but not that it affects the screen. So.
Yeah, a lot of them are so expensive too on backpacks.
Yeah, I didn't want to spend a lot because you'd think it's just cloth. Why should it be worth $100 for that? It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I don't mind Amazon Basics; they have good deals on stuff. But I watched a documentary where Amazon Basics takes small time people on Amazon. They copy their ideas,
right,
and sell it as their own.
Okay, yeah, that part's a bit underhanded.
Yeah,
for sure.
This was given to me.
What you got there, Matt? The laptop?
Yep, HP laptop.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Yeah, that's about the size of the one I got that I'm using right now.
Yeah, this one here got a 17-inch screen on it.
Okay.
15 or 16. It don't matter as long as it works. That's all that matters to me. And it's touchscreen.
Does size really matter?
Yeah. And
mine's like that too. Mine's a touch screen and it's a Chromebook.
Yeah.
There you go.
And it's 14-inch one that it's pretty good.
Yeah, Chromebook is totally different operating system.
It is.
Yeah, it's like an Android operating system.
Yeah, similar to Android. Yeah.
Google basically.
Yeah, Google. On it. Yeah, Google Chrome that's over top of an Android. My son,
Right.
my son's got a Chromebook. He got it in 6th grade, so he's had this thing for 2 school years and 2 summers. Plus, he's got to use it this coming school year, and yeah, from the middle school. So I thought it had to go back like at the end of 6th grade. I'm like, make sure you turn in that Chromebook. I don't want to get charged $1,500 for that piece of shit. He brought it home. He's like, no, they told me to keep it all summer. I'm like, oh, okay.
They're not expensive. Like I got mine off on Best Buy, and it was like an open box one. I only paid like $240 some odd dollars for it.
Might have been a
So-
used one from a school. You never know.
It was in good shape, so I figured whatever, you know, it still
Yeah,
works
hey.
and everything.
$200, it lets you get on the internet. Why not? Right?
Yeah,
Long as you're not doing nothing fancy, they're okay.
right. Yeah, I use it a lot when I'm like watching movies, like on Gorilla's channel when they do the movie watch stuff.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I'll put the movie on the laptop, and then I'll use the phone to like still chat with everybody.
chatting.
Yeah.
Yep.
That way I can still say stuff about the movie, and so it's a great little combo thing to make it work.
No, nothing wrong with that at all. Oh, Suzanne. Hey, Suzanne. How are you doing, girl? I hope you're feeling better. I know you were feeling kind of yucky the other day, but I hope you're feeling better now.
Hello, Suzanne. What's up?
See, Daniel still is in the dark again. He was like all lit up yesterday.
Yeah.
I saw inside your room more. So this is more of a normal view that that I see you now compared to.
There she is. Hi, Suzanne.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Suzanne.
How you guys doing?
I even sent Suzanne a link yesterday. I mean, on Sunday, I should say.
You join?
I sent you a link to my live stream on last Sunday.
Did I join?
No,
I was
you
probably
never showed
unconscious.
up.
No, I was probably unconscious. Sorry, guys.
Mm.
I don't know if it's just me, but I'm having a hard time hearing you tonight, Suzanne.
Oh, sorry. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better. Are you feeling better?
A little bit.
Well, that's good.
Nothing to write home about.
Yeah, I know Saturday night you were feeling kind of crappy, so.
Yeah.
At least
comes
the
and it goes.
headaches.
What's that?
I say it comes and it goes.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I just wish you could get that medicine back, the one that really makes you feel good,
Oh, yeah, me too.
I mean, hell, if I could get prednisone from my doctor, I'd find a way to get it to you.
And it's so stupid because it's only a steroid, right?
Yeah,
It's not
that's
like
all
I'm
it is.
it's not like I'm going to the gym to buff up and burst my heart open, you know? It's just feel better. That's it.
Yeah. I tried to get the pills for it, but he wound up just giving me a shot in the side of my hip. So,
Oh, hell, I'll take that too. Don't matter.
well, that'd be kind of hard to get you in the room for him to give me a shot, but it'd be you. So I don't know if we could pull that off.
No, even if they gave me a shot, I would just bring it home and do it, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. Your mic sounds kind of muffled sometimes, Suzanne. I don't know what it is tonight.
It's me.
It's,
I had to mute because I was joking. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
It's the Canada smoke up there.
It's not just there; it's here in Central Michigan too. Holy cow!
Right.
Yeah, I think
I
you
saw
said
that.
that.
They showed a satellite picture of where all the smoke is going, and it's coming straight down to the U.S. as well.
Yep.
Yeah, you
Our
guys
our air quality is completely horrible right now. But
we're
at
definitely
least,
smoking you guys out.
yeah, it's no wonder I've had to clean out the dust filter on my AC like 10 times more than normal this year.
Mhm. Yep, that can get really dirty.
Oh, it does. It's got a little light that comes on, right? Normally it goes off like once a month under normal use, but with the smoke in here, it's like, nah, it's gone off about 5 times, a month
Right.
already. So, I mean, it's no big deal. I just run it under some warm water in a bathtub and get the dust out of it, but still.
hmm
Just the amount of particulate coming out of it, it's like, Jesus, that's in the air outside right now.
Right.
Kind of crazy. Had
I
one of my
share.
had one of my regular girls come in. I say girl, she's probably 60 something, but uh, yeah, she was saying how hard it is for her to breathe and stuff right now. So
Mhm. I shared a picture,
okay,
which
let me find it down here.
is
Oh, yep, there we go.
that is an old truck of mine, but that was the one I drove to Vulcan there, because that's that hill in the background.
Yep.
Yeah, it's where Kirk fought the Gorn as well.
Okay, so
And
yeah,
stuff.
they
Yeah,
used the same location for
yeah.
the Gorn
hmm
episode. And now, was
Yeah,
that Star Trek 2? The Mount Seleia stuff they use that for?
I think so. Yeah, and then in the more recent Picard, that's where Raffi's house is. If
Oh,
you watched that show, I think it was in season 2, maybe
yeah,
they went there. Yeah,
yeah, I saw it was a couple years ago now, but yeah, I watched it.
yeah. Her house is at the base of that mountain as
Oh,
well.
okay,
Yeah,
nice, cool.
So
yeah. You
did you
can
have
try,
your
but
taser handy at that time in case the Gorn never showed up?
yeah. hmm
I like you got the NCC on there, and then
Yeah, that I put on just for being a Trek guy, because that's the name for the Cerritos, the call number for it.
yep, yep.
Yeah, and then I just put Vasquez Rocks below it, which is what that area is called. So it was sort of ironic that I actually got there too in that truck.
That is cool. I like that.
Mhm. Yep, I have little things like that in my newer truck that I have now, which is a Ford. On the inside, on the dash area, on the passenger side, it says the Serene Squall, like written there, which is from Discovery. No, from Strange New Worlds. That's when they met that one character called Angel, and she was like sort of like a pirate thing that
Yep.
had something to do with what was with the Orions and stuff like that. Which
Okay.
was a
Yeah.
pretty good episode. That one was a good episode. So I just called the truck the Serene Squall.
Oh, your new Ford. That's what you call it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So that's why it has that name. The internet, like when on my satellite, is also called the Serene Squall. So if somebody's like searching for Wi-Fi and they're beside the truck, that's what it actually says out there. So yeah, it's kind of something that only a real Trekkie would even see or understand why it's there. But
Hey, I'm a
know.
Trekkie. I'm a Trekkie, but even I would be like, wait a minute. I'd have to think
Yeah.
about that for a minute. So
Right. Yeah, that one's a little bit more obscure because it's
Yeah.
not like, oh, it's the Enterprise or something more, kind of more common. But I like to do those little kind of off the wall type ones a bit.
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, just so it makes it a little harder to guess that it's not, oh, it's 1701 because everybody uses that and it's too common in a way.
No, it's funny every time I give somebody change at the store and it comes up 1701. I say, "Oh, beat me up, Scotty."
Yeah.
Even though that was never said on screen.
Right.
Oh, excuse me.
And I have used like 8472 as well before, and that's kind of a cool like callback to a Voyager thing that if you're into it,
Voyager was.
That's not the call sign, but 8472 is species 8472.
Oh, species 847. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. The they actually had a name for him too.
They're fluid in space.
Yeah, they were called the Undine.
Were they? Okay.
The Undine or the Undine, at least. Yeah.
On paper, like they
Well,
never seem
even in Star Trek Online, that's what they refer to them as.
Ah, okay. Yeah, because the Borg only called them that because they're categorized in the Borg in the sense.
Yeah, what is the next episode of STO coming out? Is it one every year?
I don't know, Daniel.
For what? What's coming?
STO, Star Trek Online.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I've never.
I
don't
one
play
episode
that.
every year, like every February or March or something.
It's been about 6 months since I've played, so I got to log in and check out what's even going on. So.
Man, it has a good story, but it's so hard to control. The game.
No, like I'm so used to playing it on PC. Excuse me, Jesus, my air conditioner is going overtime right now. But I tell you where I have a problem is I switch back and forth between playing it on the Xbox and the PC, and it's like, yeah, the Xbox only has like half the HUD information that the PC does, and like everything is like dumbed down for the consoles. And then I go back to playing a PC, I'm like, oh crap, and I get overwhelmed with it because of everything.
Right.
No, Pikachu.
Jim is like pointing a phaser at us.
Yeah, he's got his Klingon disruptor.
Yeah.
Yep. With his Klingon shirt.
Not the gloves clean. Not the gloves clean.
No, we can't use the universal translator. They'll know. Oh, I heard your there's your TOS phaser. Yep.
Federation shit.
Wait, does that have the same sound effects as the TOS phaser?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's the same phaser you and I got. I mean, since you sent me that phaser, Matt had to have one too.
Oh, Matt's got his out. That's why I hear it. Okay.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
The next time I'm home, I should showcase the Enterprise D that I have at home that actually makes noises, and you can like separate the saucer section, and it makes the noise. You know, when those pylons come out and everything. It's pretty cool.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you know what? Let me know when you're on home time, and I'll bring you up, and you can show it off up here if you want. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'll be like, well, I'm gonna be home tomorrow night, but then I'll have to leave again the next morning. But I'm off like on the weekend, so.
Okay, so you want to like maybe Saturday night then?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, Saturday night seems to be pretty popular with people that watch the channel too. So.
True. Yeah.
Yeah, and we can show off your Enterprise and everything.
Yeah.
I wish I had some blood wine, but I also got this damn root beer.
Remember what Cork said about root beer? It's insidious. Yeah. It's insidious, just like the Federation.
Yeah, true.
Oh, bubbly and cold. It grows on you.
Yeah.
I'm so glad your Klingon Disruptor has the right sound effects. Hey, no, right there. What you just did, that right there is a thumbnail
from the original series.
Yeah, no, I was looking for the word thumbnail. That should be one of your thumbnails.
We haven't got that far yet. It's
Oh,
kind of weird when I move around, look at the pattern here and move around a little bit. That's kind of a little funky. I see it on my camera.
Right.
All right, I'm going to bed. Good night, y'all.
Okay, Matt. Good night, bud.
Good night.
Every time you shoot, it reflects right back on you.
I am rubber. You are glue. Bounce off me and stick to you.
Just vaporize your ass. Get y'all later.
See you later, Matt.
All right, man, take care. I'll call you, Matt, at 6 o'clock in the morning, just like you did me.
Yeah, Matt. You're lucky I ain't got your number. I'll get your ass.
You want it?
Don't tell him. You can text it to me though.
If I did that, he'd probably block me.
He'd block me too.
I called you three or four times one time. You still never called me back. I'm like, well, the heck is that guy? He's too busy. All the hackers are too busy.
That's right.
Too busy in the corner doing this.
No, it's probably too. Why the hell does this sucker call me 4 times in a row? What the hell?
You missed Mark on Sunday. He came up and talked to me and Brother Jay for almost 2 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
How's Mark doing? Besides bitching about the smoke.
He's all right. He's got the worst part up there at Upper Michigan.
Yeah, he's 2 hours north of me, so yeah, he's got it a little bit worse than I do.
Yep. Now he says that there's times you can't even see Cross Street.
Yeah, I know it's bad where he's at, and he's right on Lake Huron too.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I didn't know it was that bad.
Oh yeah, 2 hours. I'm okay. You know where the Mitten is in Michigan, right? The Mitten.
Yeah.
I'm dead center. And Mark is 2 hours north of me, but right on Lake Huron.
Oh, okay.
On the east side of the state. So.
Right.
So yeah, it's bad.
Now this shirt don't look too bad, huh?
No, I like that. Yeah, you sent me that a picture of it in a text message. But yeah, no, that doesn't look bad. That fits you pretty damn good.
Imagine putting a mask on, and that's why I got this. I do have one like this, but it's in the closet of hell, as I call it. I got probably $20,000 of Star Trek stuff, phasers,
Do you
uniform,
have
all that.
like
shit.
a turtle head piece?
No, I never. I mean, when Playmates came out with stuff, and they first came out with stuff, that's when we got stuff. That's when Walmart was selling them all the time.
Yeah, when
Right.
you could just go to Walmart and pick it up.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I got that ship. I think it's a Playmate ship that they made that was on at Target.
Yeah.
So I got that one. For
Well, the phaser
Enterprise.
that Matt has comes from Playmates, just like Sci-Fi's got one. I got
Yeah.
one too.
Yeah,
It's all the same
I
thing.
found them. I found them on sale on Amazon, so I bought one for me and I sent one to Jim.
Yeah.
And then as soon as Matt seen ours, he's like, "I gotta have one."
He's
I'm like,
gotta have
"Okay."
Then he had to get the communicator as well.
Yeah,
So I had to get the communicator, and I don't think Sci-Fi ever got one yet.
yeah, I do. I got it.
Do you? You got
Yeah.
one?
Yep.
But then I found the other communicator on eBay, and I'm going, I gotta have that because I asked the guy to make a sound clip, and I tell you, you barely flip that damn thing, it works great.
Well, the Playmates one, I hit the button on the side of my Playmates one, and it makes that sound. So
I know, but you got to hit the button to flip it. The other
yeah, I
one
know
got,
that.
you don't have to.
That's the only thing I don't like about Playmates. You got to hit that button before you
Yep.
flip it. Yeah.
Yep. But since I found the other one, I took the Playmates and put that away. I put it away.
But with my limited income, I was like, oh shit, $20, and I can get that, and it looks pretty darn good for $20, right? So
yeah, Amazon had a phaser just like the one that you sent me. They said it's 10 inches long. It came from overseas. All right, I'll go ahead and buy it. The same damn phaser. Same damn
same
phaser.
one. It's like
Same
6 inches long.
freaking phaser.
Wait, no,
I'm
'cause
like, God,
wait,
kidding.
the ones we got are like 8 inches or 6 to 8 inches. So
7 inches, I think. They are.
7, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what she's doing.
How you doing?
Yeah.
They must have measured the box.
Yeah, they
box
measured the
was
box.
probably that big, yeah.
Yeah.
But I thought 10 inches. Okay, I'll go ahead and get that. And it was cheaper than the one that Jay sent me by $5. But it's the same freaking thing. I think I made a video and I showed it.
I can't remember what I paid. I think I only paid like, I want to say like $20 for those each, but
$24.95, I think it was at the time.
was it 25? Okay.
Yeah. I got the best part of the bargain because I sent you the Vulcan headpiece, which was $13.99.
Yeah, yeah, my Vulcan's head. Yeah.
I'm going to send you a phaser. Cool, thanks.
Well, I didn't want you to think, that I wasn't just doing this just because, I wanted you to realize, hey, I want to do this shit. Here you go. Here's a phaser. I know you ain't got one.
Yeah, I got 3 now. I'm like,
There was some new model that they're going to be selling, not Playmates, but some company that they featured on Adam Savage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Tomy?
Like, they have the Voyager and
Tomy. Yeah, the ships,
yeah.
right? Yeah, that's
and they're
yeah,
like
that's
$20,000 though.
No, whoa, no, not for
Yeah.
the ones. The ones
Oh,
Tomy
okay.
are selling are like $400 or $500, but
Okay.
they're 1x350 scale. So
yeah, there's one I saw that was like 15 grand
And-
for the Voyager.
yeah, I
'cause
know
it was
that's
like massive one.
that's a filming model. That's the one that's going to auction. That's the actual. Yeah, that's the actual one they use for filming. That's going to auction.
Okay.
But no, Tomy is a scale model. They make die-cast replicas of like the
Right.
Enterprises and
Okay.
everything, but they're in 1x350 scale. and they're die cast, and they're all light up and everything. But they're like $400 or $500. I'd love to have one, but just not right now because
Yeah. That's at least not that bad. Like it's up there, but it's not out of reach in the way like 15 grand is like holy.
oh right, no,
You know,
yeah, I get what you're saying, but $500 for me, it might as well be
Yeah.
5,000. So
Right.
yeah.
But like 15,000, I'm never gonna ever consider it. But
no,
at 500, you know, like at 500, I'm not gonna buy it right away. But if I had money around and I was in a really crazy mood, I might buy it. But like it's at least reasonable to some extent, But it's
right. You got to think about it too. That's going to auction, so you get some Star Trek fans in there that got a lot of money to spend.
Oh
they'll
bid
spend
on it.
150,000 easy on that just because it
Yeah.
was the actual filming model, right? The
Right.
one they actually
Yeah.
filmed for the TV show. So
Yep.
yeah.
So list price is not usually what it'll go for. It'll be way higher, probably.
Oh, way higher. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And the thing is, a lot of times, this is what pisses me off. It won't even be like real Star Trek fans. It'll just be rich people that want to have it just because. So,
yeah.
And that's
True.
what pisses me off about it. It's
Yeah.
yeah.
I know. I mean, the Voyager's not the one I would necessarily buy, though, if I could afford
I would, if I had that kind of money, I would, just so I could hit a button underneath and watch the warp cells go up.
Yeah. It'd be neat if they could make it so that the feet could come out for like landing.
Landing on the planet. Yeah.
That would be even more neat.
That's what they call blue alert. Actually.
Yeah.
Is for landing. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they only landed that a couple of times though on the show.
Once that I remember, and then there was the ice planet that it crashed on. That they had the alternate timeline that Harry, Kim, and Chakotay went back in time to fix a mistake that happened, so that they didn't crash land on the ice planet. Yeah. So.
Right.
But yeah, no, there was one time they did land, and they found what were called the 37s, which was Amelia Earhart, a World War II Japanese guy, and a couple other people.
Yeah. I remember that. That was a good episode.
Yeah.
It was like when
it was.
It was called the 37s.
Yeah, we never saw the aliens who kidnapped Amelia Earhart.
No, we didn't, because they kidnapped humans from Earth way back in the past. And transport them to that planet for slave labor, but the humans revolted.
Yeah.
And the aliens never came back. So there's a human civilization in the Delta Quadrant.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was like we don't know who they were, right?
No, they never said it.
Hinted that it was probably like the gray aliens that we hear about all the time.
You know what? It could have been the dinosaurs that don't want to admit that they came from Earth, for all we know. Okay, so
they named them. They were like the Bailori or something.
Oh, they did name them. Yeah.
Yeah. They never showed them, but they named them. It was like the Bailori or something. I forget.
That kind of that kind of
sounded like that. Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
It's like, yep. And then, so we know their name. I don't know that they've ever mentioned it other than that, though.
No, I think they were just a one episode bad guy that we never, heard about again.
Yeah.
We obviously never seen him. So.
Yeah. And they never showed the town that they built either.
No, always. Yeah. The only thing we seen was like the little. We saw the caves where the 37s were. The area outside the ship, but we never saw the actual town or the settlement.
Right. Yeah. It sort of, in a way, was good that they didn't show it, because it made it so it seemed more like imagination to like see.
Use your imagination type of thing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But now Tom Paris did come back and he was describing everything, right? He's like, wow, it's amazing how similar it is to Earth, and, all this. Yeah.
Right.
The architecture and everything. But,
Which
But
I
we
mean,
never-
it would be because
Yeah.
they were humans, so they're going to build things that look kind of like whenever they left.
like a human
Earth. Yeah.
engineer would picture it going together. Yeah, exactly.
Right. Yeah. Yep. That's why even when you visit other countries, houses are houses because we're human. We can only interact with a building in a certain way. Like there's just no, you're not going to make a building that doesn't work for a human to live in, no matter what country you're coming from.
I don't know. I've seen some places here in the U.S. It's like, really, you live in that? Just saying. I'm just saying.
I guess. It's
Like, damn, son. Okay.
yeah.
It's America. Anyway.
Yeah. They have started construction on that, like that thing in Dubai, the thing called the Line, that big long building that's supposed to stretch like miles and miles down the desert, like in a straight line.
Now I've never heard of that.
Yeah, it's like a self-sustaining kind of like eco-habitat. It's going to be like a high-rise thing, but it's going to just run straight down the desert. Like, it looks really cool from what the renderings look like, but they're starting to build it.
Okay.
People don't have to go outside. Like, you'll live in there, and there'll be like transit gardens and offices and schools, but it's all going to be contained in this sort of, it's like a long, super long rectangle that looks like glass.
Hey,
If you
Parrot Head.
search it.
Hey, Parrot Head, what's up?
Head. You know, if there's one thing I can always count on, it's Parrot Head putting in some not safe for work images in my Discord. That's why I had to make a special thread just for him.
Hey, matey, how's the open seas?
Yar. And you yell ho ho and I killed how to go.
Yep, they threw this job at me really late in the day, so I'm not going to get to the stop until closer to midnight. tonight.
Midnight. Wait, what time zone are you in, though?
I'm in BC's time zone.
Oh,
which
you're West
it's
Coast.
Like,
Okay.
yeah, it's 8:55 right
Yeah,
now.
you're what we call Pacific time. Okay.
Yeah,
California time,
yeah.
as we
So
call it. But yeah, BC time. Yeah, you're West Coast. You're out there. You're in the same time zone that Canadian Spider-Man's in.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Welcome back, Suzanne.
Well, I've been sitting here for a while.
Okay, well, first time I heard you in a minute, so I wanted to welcome you back.
Are you driving?
couple
Dad?
minutes.
Is that what you're doing?
What's that?
For me,
Do they have you driving?
yeah.
Okay.
Yep, I'm driving up to Fort Nelson.
He's driving
Cool.
himself crazy.
He's driving an 18-wheeler, yo.
Yeah,
At least
Yep.
18 wheels.
yeah. Well, mine it's a B train, so it's more than that many wheels.
Yeah, probably closer to 24 to 36 wheels, but yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Don't get in front of me. I'll smack you really good.
Yeah, it's not an easy job. You
Oh,
got to be
there
born
ain't-
for that kind of work.
You know,
Yeah.
there ain't no stopping an 18-wheeler. Wait till a B
Oh.
train gets behind you.
Yep.
Oh, I know. I was married to a trucker. I know.
Yeah, they're
And it's
heavy.
hard to
These
stop a
things.
train.
Now, Canada and the U.S. have very similar laws when it comes to over-the-road trucking. So.
Mhm.
Over there.
Well, no, when he says B train, I know exactly. It's double trailers. So
Yep. Mhm. It is.
Perry says, roll on an 18-wheeler, roll on. Yes, absolutely. I got nothing but respect for truckers, man. I tell you, the job
me
they
too.
do.
I see an 18-wheeler coming down and my lights turn to yellow, I let him keep going because I ain't going to pull in front of that sucker. I'll be toast. Well, I'll be flat.
Well, you're one of the smart ones. You'd be surprised how many aren't that smart.
Well,
I've seen small-ass cars, expensive BMWs beat semis all the time.
Now here's the thing. Jim drives a big-ass full-size truck with a big-ass trailer that probably weighs a few tons by its damn self. And people pull out in front of Jim all the time. He showed me videos of it. I'm like, Jesus, they're fucking stupid.
Well,
They got a death wish.
It's probably like 16,000 pounds total with motors and everything, but it's not as heavy as that 18-wheeler.
No, but still, he showed me videos of those little cars pulling out in front of
Oh,
him.
yeah.
Like, they got a death wish, dude. They really do.
They're freaking stupid.
Okay, I see a couple more pictures here.
I'm showing you an accident that
Oh.
happened to me.
Oh.
Like, see, I'm showing you that just to show you how crazy these fucking people are. So
What was it?
that shows you that car got rear-ended because it was icy. I had to stop to chain up, and then the car just couldn't slow down and slammed into the back of me. But that black one that you have on screen, it got hit by, there's another picture of a white truck, and the white truck couldn't stop, hit the black car, pushed it into the back of my trailer. That white truck over on the left on that picture, yeah, and then slammed that black car into the back of the tanker.
Got hit by that tanker, yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I'm the one driving the tanker, and I had to stop to chain up, and it was just like crazy.
Jesus.
You got a nice glare on that road.
Yep, it was all ice.
Yeah.
They hadn't salted it, and then of course right after the accident, then they brought 5 freaking salt trucks that drove up and down the hill.
Yeah. Oh yeah, after the fact, yeah.
I know. You could have come here way earlier, but nope. And then you did in the picture you can't tell, but that hill, there was a whole bunch of trucks stuck because everyone tried to go up it, and then they just got
without
stuck.
chaining. Yeah, without chaining up first. Yeah.
So it was then I had to chain up just to make it up to the top of that thing. And
Perhead says, I've seen vids of idiots who rose the semi's arse that didn't end it.
Yep.
I've seen videos of idiots that went up a semi's butt and it didn't end well. Yeah, well, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
And it was really lucky that the truck hit the way that it did, because it hit the car first and then deflected, and the car kind of just deflected off of the back of the trailer.
So that white truck hit the black car
hit
here.
The black car, yep.
That did
Pushed it off to the
that.
side. Yep.
Right, that did that.
Mm-hmm. And then kind of sheared off the side of the
side
trailer.
Of your trailer there. Yeah, because I can see the debris on the road. Yeah, and the skid marks. Yep.
The thing that's scary is that thing is full of diesel.
Well,
yeah.
The only thing I can say about that is thank God diesel isn't as flammable as regular gas, right?
Yeah.
So
right, but it still would have had some kind of issue if it punctured the tank.
Oh yeah, if that tank would have got punctured, yeah,
there would have been trouble. So, but luckily nothing happened. The way it hit kind of deflected.
Now did the Mounties have to inspect both of those trailers before they let you go down the road? I mean, how did that happen? What happened with that?
No, they didn't. They came and everything, but they you could tell that the only thing that happened was the bumper on the back got just pushed in a little bit. It wasn't severe, and there was no damage to the trailer or the tires. And
Oh,
they just
okay,
let
so
me go.
it was just
Yeah.
the bumper on your trailer. Then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And they let me go.
Yeah,
And
you
then I
got
had to-
damn lucky there, bud. You
Yep,
got damn
I
lucky.
did. Yep, I was very lucky. And I was even more lucky because I was about to get out to put chains on 5 minutes before that happened, but I didn't because I stopped, and then I was like fiddling around with something and it wasted just enough time where it hit the back when I was still inside. If and it would have been worse if I was outside trying to chain up and
Oh
that
no!
stupid
So
person rammed me.
you were parked when that happened.
Yeah, yep,
Wow!
yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
And if it happened, if I got out 5 minutes earlier, I might have been hurt. Just
Yeah,
because I would have been outside.
that could have been really
Yeah.
bad. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
You could have
It
been
was just-
creamed.
Yeah,
Yep.
he could have been creamed,
Yeah.
and not in a good way either.
Right.
No.
And that was just minutes difference.
That
It
is
shows
crazy.
you how things like that just happen out of nowhere. Like
That's a good question, Parrothead. He wants to know: did you feel the car hit you?
yes, slightly. It kind of shook a little bit, so I knew it was hit, but it wasn't like bad. Like I'd say it just felt like a guy like pushed up against the trailer and was trying to rock it a
Like
bit,
a-
you know? But
Yeah, like a strong wind almost.
yeah, it wasn't really anything that it wasn't like the whole thing moved massively.
Right
But that's
now,
like
now
a lot of weight.
you were fully loaded though. Those
Yeah.
tankers were fully
Right.
loaded, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
I
so
was fully
that
loaded.
that much weight, that many tons, yeah, a little car like
Mhm.
that, it's like a mosquito biting you. Okay,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. You
There
can
you go.
barely feel it. It was just like, well, it happened, and I couldn't. You really couldn't do anything.
no, you couldn't. You got
Yeah.
hit from the ass end, right? So
And I was so surprised how much damage. Like they ended up putting that lady that was in that black car in
Yeah,
with another
look at
guy.
Jesus,
And I know you like the person driving the pickup truck shouldn't have been going that fast. Like the amount of damage that pickup truck did.
that white
It's
truck right
like,
there, yeah,
yeah.
that full size was that
Yep.
Dodge or whatever,
Dodge Ram, yep,
Yeah.
3500.
yeah,
It's
because
like
Dodging it.
and it was a lady driving that too, and she shouldn't have been going that fast in icy conditions like that. Like,
Well, they do up here all the time.
yeah, she must have been
They don't
doing
do.
like 100 or 80 something like kilometers an hour, and
I was gonna say, make sure you specify kilometers because we're in the U.S.
Right.
We do miles
Yeah.
per hour. But
and
yeah,
then just
basically,
slammed into it.
your 80 or 85 is basically our between 50 and 60. So.
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
either way, way too fast for conditions. Way fucking
right.
too fast.
Yeah, way too fast. I mean, I didn't get charged at all, of course, because what the hell am I gonna do? Like, I had to fill out a whole report and stuff.
And that's good that you didn't, because anytime there's a car or a four-wheeler in a truck accident, they always want to blame the
Yeah.
truck driver.
True.
They
Yep,
always
they
do.
Yeah.
Well, they have to for a reason, right? Because they're a professional driver, so they have to look at it that way.
Yeah,
Right.
They have to-
but at the same time, they don't take into effect that how many people out there are fucking dumbasses that have a regular license.
Right.
And
Yeah, but you gotta look at that.
that's the bad part about that industry, right? Is yeah, you can be a truck driver, a professional, quote unquote, professional driver,
Right.
but it just takes one dumbass, and this is a good example of that. If Kevin wouldn't have been hit from the ass end, all day long they would have tried to say it was his fault. All day long they would have tried to say that.
True. Yep. Luckily, I was stopped, and it was an icy road. Like what? They can't blame me for anything because I didn't do anything.
No, you were
But,
stopped. You were getting ready to
yeah.
chain up, and like you
Yeah.
said, fortunately, you got sidetracked for a minute,
Yeah,
and you were still in your truck. So yeah, if you'd have
Yeah.
been outside and that would have happened, holy shit, man.
yeah,
Yeah, that could have been really bad for you.
true. I know. Even though, I mean, of course, I wouldn't have been at the very back in the sense of it because that's not where you chain
Yeah,
up. You
but
chain
you
up
gotta
usually
look
the
at the
truck
force.
itself.
Look at the force of that impact, though. You don't think
Right.
that parts of those vehicles would have been come flying at you like
True,
shrapnel?
I know.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the thing. It's like you can even see in that one photo. There's like some body part of a truck that's up by the front. So not that one, but
Oh,
it's
The white
the other
pickup.
side. Yeah, you see down by the tire
Yep.
there on the rear tire.
Yeah, that's the
like
debris,
a fender and shit. And I would have been hit by that.
Yeah,
'Cause-
absolutely. That would have went into your body
Yeah.
instead of yeah.
Yeah, true.
That's just horrible, man. Jesus.
Yeah,
And then you look at that because that white
Yeah.
truck on the left
Yeah.
hit the ass end of that black car,
yeah.
and then
And then deflected off of the back of
the back of your
a bit.
trailer. Yeah.
And then into the ditch.
But
That's
it also looks like the white truck's got a trailer on, but when you show the white truck, there's no trailer.
no,
No, it don't.
it
'cause
doesn't,
vertigo. Yeah,
see, there's nothing. Yeah,
It don't even look like it even has hitch on it right there.
right. It's
But
just
yeah,
a
holy
Dodge
cow.
Ram. Yeah.
That is crazy.
It's amazing how fast it can happen. Like,
Yes, split second.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not something that you expect at all. It's just right out of nowhere.
I am so glad nothing bad happened to you out of that, man.
Yeah.
Now, was that last winter or when did that happen?
That was like the beginning of like around February, I think.
Oh, this year. This
Yeah.
last winter. Okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, February or March or something,
But
that area.
everybody survived though.
Yeah, everybody survived. The only real injury was that lady in the black car.
Well,
They had to,
obviously,
like,
yeah. I'd
yeah.
be surprised if she didn't have injuries.
Yeah, she she broke her wrist and and hit her head on the steering wheel and was bleeding a bit and stuff. But,
Wow, so fast her airbag didn't even go up.
Whiplash.
well, the airbag did go off. Like
Yeah.
it's.
Oh, the way you
they-
said she hit the steering wheel, though, it almost sounds like the airbag never went up.
Oh, well, I think her wrist broke because the airbag did go off and probably flung her wrist
Yeah,
right off.
snapped her hand back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And stuff.
I know
But
that-
yeah, they put
I
her
know
in
that-
a truck. Another guy came by and took her to the top of the hill because where that is, you can't there's no cell signal because we're at the bottom of a valley.
Right.
There.
So they
And
drove
then-
her up to get a
Yeah.
cell signal to get her emergency
Yeah.
service. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, call an ambulance and everything. And that's where we got the cops that came in.
And
because of
yeah,
that.
let the Mounties know, hey, we got an incident
Yeah.
down here. Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Suzanne? Okay.
No.
We don't need no stinking Mounties.
I was trying to say that right now they're really looking at changing a lot of driving standards because recently we had one of these newcomers. That's all I'm going to say. One of these newcomers thinking he could drive semi because he, took a course for 6 weeks. Took out a whole school bus of kids.
Ooh.
Really? Oh,
Entire 56 children on a bus, dead.
And
Yeah.
really?
I think I know what you mean by newcomers, but
And it's yeah, those are the ones that
yeah,
their
immigrants,
toilet,
right? Yeah.
their toilet sits behind the back seat. You know.
Yep. Oh,
Yep.
I've seen videos of truck drivers in the U.S. don't speak one word of English. It's like, how the hell do you even get a CDL, dude?
That's them.
Yeah.
You can't even speak English.
That's them.
And
Yep.
the thing is, it's not even the ones that are south of the border. It's from overseas.
Mhm.
Yeah. We got lots of them here.
You know, I'm not trying to get down on any, one particular group, but it's like, goddamn, how'd you get your CDL? And I got to fight tooth and nail to even try to get one.
Right. That's what's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
But Trump put that new rule in. Now a lot of people lost their job because the scales will pull you in and like give you a test to see if you can read.
Oh,
And-
dude, I know people that live where I live that they couldn't even pass that shit in high school. So
Right.
that don't mean dick to me.
hmm
That don't mean shit to me because I know people I went to school with that can't even pass that shit. So, yeah, that's a bunch of BS right there. But I kind of get why, but at the same time, it's like, dude, I went to high school with people that can't even pass that shit. So, what the fuck?
They're not going to catch everybody, but they got to start somewhere.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. You don't do it by discrimination. And to me, that's what his policy does, is singles people out by discrimination. And that's the last thing we should be fucking doing, right? Now, if you honestly don't understand the language, you shouldn't have got one to begin with. That I agree with, okay? But just to say that they're going to single you out because of whatever, no, that to me, I got a problem with, okay?
Yeah.
Because I know some foreigners that know English better than some people that were raised here. So,
Right.
it's a two. I get it, but it's a very much a two-edged sword. Very much is.
Yeah, I mean, even the citizenship test, is where most people that come into America know more about the U.S. than most people
Than the
that are
Americans
born there.
do. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
Yes.
The history and all of that stuff is probably more well known by those newcomers than most
I know.
Americans.
I know. And
Yeah.
my joke is, you want to know what's on a Canadian citizenship test? They have one question. What's so great about Canada? It's north of the U.S. How you doing?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's my Canada joke. I'm done.
Mhm.
I got nothing.
Suzanne, you know I love you. You know I love you. You know I love Canada.
Well, I love the country, but I don't love what it is.
I get you. Hey, I feel the same way right now about mine, right? So,
I'm not going to sit here and say I'm a proud, heart-beating Canadian, proud of my country, because I'm not.
right, you're not bleeding. Yeah, you're not bleeding maple syrup right now. So,
Fuck no.
Mhm.
Next year, maybe.
No.
no,
I have more respect for the U.S. and the way they run things than I do for this country.
and that's saying something because, like, a lot of us don't
That's
even
saying a lot of shit.
respect our own country right now. So,
Mhm.
So I'm fighting a lot of my relatives. Half my relatives love me, they did. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Half of us love Trump, and the other half want nothing to do with him. I seem to see. I look at your president, and I see a racist, pompous ass. Yes, no doubt.
Yeah, oh, absolutely he is.
see-
Yes, yes.
I also see a guy who's about America first,
Yeah, but he's
and I'm
going
okay with
around.
that.
He's going around it so fucking dumbassedly that, yeah, it's he's literally an embarrassment, and the fact that people can't see that is what really gets me.
Well, he's not a rocket scientist, and he's not even fucking prom king. Okay, this guy's like the football quarterback.
He's not a
That's what
prom
Trump
king.
is.
You're right. He's a guy that goes to prom as a 40-year-old dad trying to pick up. Never mind.
That's another show.
Watch what you say on this channel now.
That's
Why do
another
you
show.
think? Why do you think I stopped myself?
But it's I don't know. I got. If we were to vote right now to have like another vote for our government, I couldn't put my name on paper. There's not a single one. There was one that I thought was great, and he turned out to be the biggest pussy I've ever seen. You're Canadian, aren't you, Jim? Jim. Anybody here Canadian other than me?
Well, yeah, Kevin's Canadian, so's Daniel.
Okay. You know, you've heard of Pierre, Kevin?
Yeah.
All right. I thought if anybody could have one shot, it was him. And then he totally flipped coin and went all Doug Ford on it. No. So I got nobody I could vote for. Nobody that's worth it. We've got no government.
Right. I know. But everyone was too afraid, I guess, so they didn't want to vote outside of.
Are you at a rest stop?
He's in the bathroom.
I heard the echo all of a sudden, and I thought I
He's
heard.
in the bathroom relieving himself. We haven't heard the other part yet.
Hey, at least he didn't do it on camera like this one lawyer did I seen on YouTube. Wow.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That shit was funny. We didn't see nothing, but we just saw the inside of the bathroom. I'm funning with you, Kevin. I'm just funning with you. I know you're not on camera.
Yeah.
But I kind of heard the flush and I heard the echo. That's why I had to.
I didn't. I'm not gonna put it on camera. Why? That would be dumb.
Yeah.
But I have to like stop just because there's also a long hill coming that we gotta do a break.
You gotta grind gears and everything else and do all your
You
checks
gotta-
before you go up and
Yeah. It's just part of the job. It's
Now that white truck you were driving in that picture, didn't that look
Yeah.
more like a day cab? Was that a day cab or was
no,
sleeper?
that's a sleeper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't tell from the picture, so that's why. Now that's a truck you normally drive, that white one.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. It's a Kenworth T880.
T8.
Are you-
Okay, yeah, T8.
Yeah.
Those are nice, actually. Yeah.
Mhm.
Are you owner operator or company man?
No, I'm a company guy.
Okay.
Yeah. This one's like a new truck. It's like a 25
Oh,
model. Yeah.
new. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yep. I even had it from brand new. Like no one ever drove it before I got it.
You had to take the plastic off the covers.
Yep. Yeah,
That's
that
cool.
was
That's cool though, because they don't give just any driver a new truck like that, right?
No. Yeah, it's nice when they give you those kind of little perks just to makes your day a little bit nicer because everything's all nice.
Yeah, until that new technology breaks down and you're on the side of the road. But
I mean, yes, that can happen.
now, how long?
No,
How long have you been driving, Kevin? How many years?
like since '92,
Wow.
let's say.
Okay.
So,
Okay. So
a while.
33 years. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, you
Wow,
got
I was
some
5 years old.
experience behind you.
See,
90
so there's
92, I was in 10th grade. So yeah.
the picture of the truck more like sort of where you can see that there's a sleeper and everything.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was in the winter, of course, as you can tell.
Well, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's the same one.
That's a nice
Yeah.
there, yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing that sucks about wintertime with white trucks is you gotta, if you don't wash it after every 2 miles, it's gonna look gray.
True. Yeah. Gets dirty.
Real quick,
But yeah, they buy the white ones only because they're easier for resale later. You know, because it's like the standard thing, and people just put decals on the doors. So
yeah, for fleet trucks, yeah, for sure.
yeah. Hmm. Yep, it's all leased anyhow.
So when I was 5 years old watching Batman, the animated series, we were driving trucks.
Okay.
In '92, I was in the back of a garbage truck slinging trash.
Wow, you weren't even firefighting then, Jim?
Not at that time, no. 2006 is when I joined the fire department down here.
Oh, 06 you did, okay.
Yeah, I was doing reefer work when I first started being a truck driver, driving down to California, getting produce, and coming back up to Vancouver, where I used to live in BC.
Okay, yeah, you were going to get the fresh veggies, bring them back up north, yeah.
Yeah. Driving up and down the I-5 corridor.
Yeah, and those reefers, I heard some stories about reefers, man. You're on such a time crunch with them.
Yeah, they're very rushed, and then you gotta make sure that the temperature, you gotta keep checking it. Otherwise, the whole load could get screwed up.
Yeah,
you
you
know?
gotta constantly be checking that Jenny, or else, yeah.
Yep, I started there. Then I went into bus driving and did Greyhound, did tour bus driving and stuff as well.
Yes, you told me about that, what, 2 or 3 weeks ago that you were a Greyhound.
Yeah. Yeah. Did that and drove tour buses into the Rockies and everything. So that was a lot of fun.
I will be right back, everyone. Go ahead and keep talking amongst yourselves. Kevin, I love hearing about your trucking stories. I really do, man. That kind of stuff really interests me because, like I said, when my kid turns 18 in about 5 years, I might be doing that as my final career of my life, right? So even though I'm gonna be 50 some years old at the time, 55 when I start doing it, that's something that really interests me. So that's why, But yeah, go ahead and keep talking, everybody, and I'll be back in about a minute or so.
Okay. Yep, I am surprised I'm one of the older guys in this group. I thought I wasn't that old, but I guess
Well,
I've been doing it a
I,
while.
I'll put it this way before I take my quick break here. I'm 49 and a half, basically. I'll be 50 in February. I think be next to you, Jim might be close to your age, and I'm not sure about Suzanne because my mom told me to never guess a woman's age, or else I'd be subject to getting slapped upside the head. So I'm not even
Yeah.
gonna try to guess how old Suzanne is. So
You be in fracking
guess-
trouble doing that shit.
I just turned 62 weeks ago.
I know you told me, but I'm not gonna put it out there.
Oh, I don't give a damn. Too old to kill, you know. Yep. 60's not so bad. Never thought I'd get this age, but
Yeah, it's like 50, 52 for me, so not super old, but yeah.
Damn, I'm 10 years older than you.
Really?
Yep. I'm an old fart.
you're 62, dude?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Turn your
That
signals
was,
off. Kevin,
yep.
turn your signals off.
I can't because I'm going too slow to, like, when I'm trying to climb the hill, you can't keep them off. Ah, damn it. I can't even. I'm stuck. Jeez. Okay. I'm going to have to. This is going to be interesting. Trying to get moving here because there just isn't. There we go. Ah, damn it. No. Nope, I can't do it. It's like it's,
kick in the impulse engines.
yeah, like that hill ended up getting me too slow there, so until I climb out of it, it's going to be a little bit tough.
Okay.
There we go.
How you
Comes
doing?
the 49er.
Here comes a 49er. Yep, I'm a 49er.
There we go. Now I got better rhythm.
If I remember right, Daniel's what, 38, 39, something like that?
Daniel is in his 30s. I think he's like 33 or 34. Maybe 35.
I wish. I'm 38.
38.
I told you.
Yeah.
The Commodore's got good memory sometimes. I said sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. There you
Sometimes.
go. I'm glad you specified.
Yeah.
There.
Bring
We're
the brain,
almost
brain.
up at the top.
So
That's what she said. Get on top.
the screen at the top. I'm not seeing any new pictures down there. So.
That's the way I like it. Get on top. Okay.
No, I was looking at the picture down on the bottom that I'm sure. So I didn't see any new pictures. So.
No.
But no, Jim, what are you, 66, you said?
62. Ding,
62. That's right.
Damn. You damn dink.
I was trying to put you on Social Security.
I'm trying to get on Social Security right now.
I thought the minimum was 65. I thought the minimum was 65.
60. You can start at 62.
Oh, for the bare minimum, yeah. Okay.
Well, since the president gave a raise on Social Security, I got one number, then I did the calculator thing, and now I got a bigger number. I'm like, we got to get this approved so I can get that big number.
Yeah, well, you know who you should really talk to is the Social Security Administration to figure out if you actually
I know. I got to find
qualify
time.
for it.
Yeah, I got to find time to call and go make an appointment.
Well, see, we got yeah, well, we have a Social Security office right here in town where I live. So
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. Which is
Well,
weird because yeah, where I'm at is like we're only an hour and a half north of our state capital,
Yeah.
which yeah, so
Well, I got one in town as well. I just got to go.
oh,
find
you
it.
do have one. Okay, cool. So
Oh,
yeah.
There. See, now I can turn it off because I'm out of the hill. Because that
Now,
hill,
Kevin,
you're only.
I got a question. I keep hearing something kicking in, and I can't know. Is that like your air, like whatever's pushing air through your cabin, or is that your transmission or your turbo? What
No,
are
that's the fan.
That is the fan. Okay.
Yeah. It kicks in when you get like up to 99 degrees Celsius.
Oh, that's the fan on your motor. I'm hearing. Wow.
Yeah, motor. Yep. Because when you're pulling,
that's the loudest damn clutch fan I've ever heard. I gotta say, next to I had a Ford F-150 that was a 5-speed, and every time I took off, all you heard was whoa, and it was the fan. It was the clutch fan, right? But as soon as I went from second gear out, to second out of first, that went away. So yeah, but I keep hearing it on your truck, and I'm like, man, that sounds like a clutch fan. It really does.
yeah, well, it kicks in because if it didn't, you'd overheat, right?
Yeah, especially if you're going up a hill or whatever.
Yeah.
But mine did it mine used to do it going from first to second, pulling out of a parking lot in my F-150.
Okay.
Yeah, I had an F-150. It was a 5-speed, but it'd do the same thing. Keep it in first gear, and that's all you heard was that clutch fan sounding like a dump truck coming down the road.
Right.
But as soon as I went to second gear, it got quiet as a whisper.
Right.
I don't know why. That's just the way that truck was.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it quiets down, but these trucks aren't like that quiet in general, but they're.
Oh, I know it's not. No, it's not that. No, I was driving a little 4-wheeler truck compared to what you're driving, but yeah, no, I know. No, I definitely know there's a difference. Trust me, I know there's a big ass difference. So.
Yeah. I mean, that radiator is probably bigger than your car itself.
Well, no, the radiator in your truck is probably about the size that my truck bed was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
right.
I had a 6-foot bed on the back of my truck. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, dude, trust me, I know how big you. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
Plus, I had my truck radiator. Plus, I had a transmission intercooler. Even though it was a 5-speed, I still had an intercooler on it. And then I had the extra, like behind the radiator or in front of it. Above the intercooler was another secondary radiator for my motor, which is weird because I had a 4.2 V6.
Okay.
But I think I had that extra little radiator in front of the main one because of the fact that it was a 5-speed.
Because the little one in front's for the intercooler.
No, that was the one on the bottom. The intercooler. Yeah, the intercooler for my stick was on the bottom. I know that for a fact.
And then there's sometimes there's one for the transmission as well.
That's what the intercooler was on the bottom, was for the transmission.
Quit playing with your stick.
You know what? That's what I kept telling all my girlfriends, and they couldn't keep their hands off it.
Yeah, I heard that before.
I want to feel your stick. Not when I'm going down the road, baby.
Oh, it's the best kind. Or best time. It sucks in that.
Unless I was in fifth gear and all of a sudden they wanted to slam their hand back, it would have took my tranny from fifth to reverse. No, thank you.
Right.
It kind of sucks when the head keys hitting the steering wheel, if you know what I mean.
Well, I had tilt steering. So it really wasn't that big of an issue. How you doing? And what's even funnier is I had like literally like it was called a bucket bench seat because there was a console, a little console that came down in the center, but all I had to do is hit the button on the side and it went up and made it into like a regular bench seat but split down the middle. It's how you doing? Yeah, I had fun in that truck. That's all I gotta say. Plus, it was extended cab, so I had a little tiny ass back bench.
Oh, now it's tiny. The truth comes out.
No, fuckhead, no.
Bucket?
Hey, I had an extended cab. I had a sleeper, if that's what you want to say.
Yeah.
And I had dark tinted windows on, How you doing? I miss that truck. I really do.
Really? Yep, I know. I got 2 hours, roughly, a little less than 2 hours left
For your day, for your
Yeah, like I kind of know how much time I should have left over when I'm done. So let's say about an hour and a half, and I'll be at my stop for tomorrow.
at your drop off. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Just park it for the night and then offload in the morning.
Now, I got a question. Do you watch a YouTuber called Trucker Josh Vlogs?
No.
Yeah, he's from Canada too, and he vlogs about trucking. He goes all over Canada. He even comes down into US. And
Okay.
Yeah, his name's Trucker Josh. Look, it's not Josh from This Guy Trucks. It's a different guy, but
okay.
You'll know it because he has a big blue semi truck, and he calls it Big Blue. So,
okay.
And he's kind of bald, and
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just look up Trucker Josh. I think it's Trucker Josh Vlogs, Vlogs.
He's up somewhere in Canada.
Yeah, he goes. Yeah. Central Canada, and he comes down through Minnesota sometimes, and
okay.
But he's really a really good channel to watch. I like. Very, very informative. Very calm with all of his videos.
Right.
He's more about the. He doesn't. The thing I like about him is he doesn't preach to you. He just says, "Hey, this is what we're doing, okay?" And
right.
we're doing this, and he doesn't sit there and preach to you. He doesn't yell or do anything, and he's just like, "Yeah, this is what we're doing." And if he has a chance to say, "Oh, okay," if you were wondering, this is how we do this, right?
Right.
But it's not. It's not based on educating people about trucking. It's just his experience as a trucker, which is nice.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's good.
Let me see if I can find his channel. I'll link it in.
Yeah, you have like that's the thing with YouTube is you can find anything because there's someone that's into something that you're into. That's the I'm like subbed to quite a few Star Trek like channels and stuff, and it's just
Well, I
it's
found him.
nice.
But I found the guy, but it's not on his channel. Wow. Okay, that was from a short though.
And it's nice just to get to know people that are into the stuff you're into, and that's where.
I wonder if that is him. Hold on. Because that don't look. Oh, that is him. Okay, I didn't recognize him in the picture. That is him. I seen old Blue up on the banner. Okay, that is him. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna link the channel into the YouTube chat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here we go. Check this guy out when you get a minute.
Right. Yep. Where did you work today yourself or what?
Yeah, I did.
No?
I worked. Yep, I did.
Okay.
Oh,
what do you do?
I run a little party store, bodega, convenience store, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
At night. The girls that own it are sisters of my landlord, who I used to run his hardware store. So yeah, I've worked for the same family for lots of years, basically.
So it's just like a 7-Eleven type thing?
No, it's even more laid back than that. It's like you go in, you can get groceries. I mean, they got a little bit of everything in there, right? So,
okay.
Groceries, clothes, dog food, pet food.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, soda, beer, wine. Then there's the other side that's open from like 9 to 5 that's got all kinds of clothes and household goods in it. So.
Okay, so it's not like just a gas station type
no
store that just has chips and
well, we got real food like noodles and canned food and
okay,
real food like hot dogs and eggs and milk and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of everything, right? That's why I call it a bodega, instead
right.
of like a. So.
Yep, that's just not as big as like going to a grocery store itself, kind of size.
Right. Yeah, we're in a building right downtown, literally on the corner of like downtown, right?
Right.
So, yeah. So it's a building, the whole first floor of a building. It's a store. It's just not the size of like a Walmart or nothing, obviously.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Obviously, we're not that big. So, but no, we do have a little bit of everything in there. So.
Yep. And there's parking like in the back or just on the street?
Well, along the streets or like right across the street from us is a city parking lot. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And right next door is my favorite pizza place, and a block down the road from that is the courthouse. So there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And half a block from the store is where I live. Like I can literally see my front door from their.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Does the town like also? It's big enough that it has like the chain stuff like McDonald's and.
I'll put it this way: we've got 1, 2, 3. We have 4 McDonald's.
Oh wow! Okay.
We have a major university here.
Oh.
Where I'm at, where I live, and where my store is we are exactly in the original downtown area.
So you guys got like Popeyes as well.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that's down like if you want to call it the main drag, yeah, like the business route of the highway that goes through town. Yeah. So yeah.
We have Popeyes in Canada too, but it's not the same. Like it just doesn't taste right. Like I think the US version's way better.
It's probably because we allow chemicals in our food that y'all don't.
Maybe because it doesn't taste quite the same. They
Well, no,
call it Popeyes, but
Yeah, I've seen that from overseas YouTubers. They're like, "Oh, we're gonna try U.S. version compared to what we got," and they're like, "Oh my god, this is so much better." I'm like, "Yeah," and then they put the ingredients on the screen, and the U.S. version is like 10 times longer, but it's all fucking chemicals that aren't allowed in any other country, right? So yeah,
right.
so yeah, exactly.
That's why, yeah.
Yeah. But we have the FDA. Yay. Yeah, a lot of good the FDA does. They allow us to put all these chemicals in our food.
Yeah, because a lot of it is a little different. I mean, McDonald's, though, is about the same in Canada.
Oh, I highly doubt it. You know why? Because McDonald's fries in the U.S., okay, you would think fries would be what? Potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Maybe some cornstarch and some vegetable oil and salt, right? 4 ingredients.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Not here in the U.S. It's like 30 fucking ingredients for fucking French fries here. Yeah.
And your menu items are a little bit different. Like you have certain like sandwiches that we don't.
Well, so the rest of the world has menu items that we don't, right?
True. Yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
I remember back in 2003, I was doing a play-by-email Star Trek sim set in the Enterprise era, and one of the girls I played with on that, she was a manager at McDonald's up in Moncton, and she was telling me about all these like menu items they had. I'm like, Jesus Christ, really? You got that? She's like, yeah. I'm like, we don't have that. She's like, oh, we're a test market. And so she sent me some stuff in the mail, and I sent her a few things. I sent her Reese's peanut butter in a jar because they didn't have it back then. I also sent her Reese's Puff cereal, which they didn't have up there back then. So she was like, oh my god, yeah. She was like having a never mind. But
yeah. Yeah, I know you can get like udon noodle soup at McDonald's in Japan.
Yeah,
and,
that's man.
And then I went.
Then again, we got actual ramen restaurants here, so.
Well, yeah, but it's more just kind of neat to see something like that. It's when I was in South Korea, they had a shrimp burger at McDonald's. So it's like, the fillet of fish, but it's made out of shrimp. And then they kind of like shape it into a burger patty. And that was actually pretty good.
That sounds like a canned salmon patty to me. I don't know, man.
just made out of shrimp. That's all.
Speaking of other guys in BC, Canadian Spider-Man just went by. He's having a bonfire. Oh God, I hope he don't fall in like he did a couple years ago.
Oh boy.
No, you remember that? Do you remember that live stream from a couple years ago, Jim?
Yeah, he kind of rolled in and rolled out quickly.
Yeah, he rolled in, rolled out. Yeah, yep. And like people were calling the Mounties up there to make sure he was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because like he didn't come back on stream for like half an hour. It's like, Jesus Christ, what happened to you?
Well, I'm going to back it out of here because I got to get up and I got 6 lawns to do in this damn heat tomorrow.
Okay, buddy.
Oh, okay.
I'll have a good night and take care, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Remember, keep watching Common Air Productions. You never know what you're going to see. And you never know when a new video is going to pop up.
Exactly. Keep an eye on Commodore Productions because Jim sent me some stuff that I'm going to be responding to. So we're
There
going to
you
have fun with that.
Okay.
Okay, night, everybody.
All right, Jim.
Right.
Yeah, we've been going a little over 2 hours. I might be wrapping this up myself.
Okay. Yeah, like I only just joined somewhat recently, but
Oh, you've been on
it's
a little
like-
while. So yeah,
yeah.
you've been on a good hour or so at least.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep, that link I sent in the last video is of that like Robert Meyer Burnett. He's pretty.
yeah, the guy that Finity
Yeah.
hates. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
Finity hates him. Okay.
Oh, okay. And I like he did this interview with this other like sci-fi writer, and this guy made up like an AI sort of like breakdown of TOS and like, or basically Roddenberry Trek and Burnham Trek, and then also like Kurtzman Trek,
Yeah, I was
just
gonna
to
say,
see all like of the and how the intellectual level has dropped. And Kurtzman is basically 25% below both, you know,
I
those
did
two.
I did see that link. I want to let you know I did see that link.
Yeah. It's a really good like talk because they at least break it down where it makes sense. And, you know, they even took out the animated series and Lower Decks from it, and the score dropped even as well. Like, because, I mean, Lower Decks is actually one of the better productions that Kurtzman has done, but that's because he wasn't in charge of it.
Right.
You know, that was Mike McMahon that took care of that franchise, and that's why it was so good. But at least it made sense to me, and I can kind of understand how that's why New Trek is just not that good, because it's not intellectually stimulating. All it is just the derivatives of old stuff where they try to rehash it and all of that, which
Right, and trying to make it into something that it's not.
right. Yeah.
No, I agree with
Then-
you on that. I do agree with you on that 100%. Yeah.
Yeah, and it just shows. I mean, I'm hoping maybe the next one coming on Thursday is going to be like okay.
Okay, okay-ish. Maybe we hope.
Yeah, maybe. But it has some kind of time travel like thing in the name of the episode, which I can't recall off the top of my head. But
It's gonna make my head hurt even worse than the two I gotta watch. Oh my god, no.
yeah, it's like a little bit because of that name. I'm not overly
You're not too
looking
excited?
forward to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You're
like
not too
it just-
excited about it. Yeah, I get you. No, I got
because
you.
it seems like they're just going to screw with something again.
Well, if there's one thing we learned from Infinity, it's that you cannot change the past. All you do is create an alternate timeline whenever you go back. So
Yeah,
maybe they'll kick themselves into an alternate timeline that nobody gives two shits and a fuck about, and we won't have to worry about it. But hey, who knows?
have you
I
seen
can't know.
that? Did you see the trailer for? Well, it's not really a trailer, but it's sort of like an early little shot at the new Spider-Man, because they're just starting to film now.
Now that would be a question for Daniel.
Yeah, but I don't know. Is he on? Like,
Well, he's up there. I see him. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay, there you are.
yeah. Did you like it?
I did not see Spider-Man. I didn't see nothing. I don't.
Oh.
I did. Yeah, I did see it actually. Yeah.
It's not a trailer. It just shows Tom Holland in the new kind of suit.
Yeah.
That's it.
I don't really care for Tom Holland. He's an asshole.
Really?
Yeah.
I think he's pretty good at Spider-Man, though.
I mean, he's like, okay, first of all, did you see Spider-Man You remember when Spider-Man? No, wait. Avengers: Civil War came out, right?
Yeah.
Everybody,
That was
I remember
after.
everybody.
That was
calling
after. That was
What?
after Tommy Maguire, right?
Yeah, well, no, wait. It was no, shit. It was Captain America: Civil War. All right, everybody was calling it Avengers 2. Avengers
2.0
Ultron
or some
2.0.
shit. Yeah.
Right. Uh-huh.
Okay, so I was on a cast, and there was this guy. He was like a super big fan of Spider-Man. He reads all of Marvel. He loves
Okay.
Marvel, and you know that he's the reason why I'm on here today. If it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't be on here today.
Oh, are you talking about? Yeah. Are you talking about your one friend? Come on now.
Matrix Lord 212.
No. Okay, that's not the one I thought you were talking about. I thought you were talking about. Why can't I think of his name right now?
Yeah.
But no, you know who I'm talking about. The one that
No. We're talking about-
Steampunk.
Oh, him. Yeah. Well, I met him through Matrix Lord, and I met everybody I know through Matrix Lord.
Well,
that was my
not me.
That was my first group.
You met me through Brewer Prey. So.
Yeah. And then my first group disbanded for some reason, and then I went with. Then I was searching online. I met Lore Reloaded.
Lore Reloaded is awesome. I love him. I love his channel. He's amazing. Yes.
Yeah, and then I met. I saw like Salty Trekker.
Who was anti-Trekker at the time? Yes.
Yeah. So I just like when I saw him for the first time, I thought, "Who is this nerd?" You know,
who is this guy? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I saw him as like a rival, kind of like a rival. Like, oh, he's taking Lore Reloaded away from us.
You know, I was watching Lore Reloaded, and Anti-Trekker came up in my suggestions. So I went over to his channel, right? And all he did, like, constantly was making fun of Bird of Prey, right? So, yeah, I kind of chimed in, made fun of Bird a couple times. Then I went to Bird of Prey's channel. I'm like, holy shit, Bird's fucking cool. Who is this Anti-Trekker guy?
Yeah.
So I was totally a Bird of Prey fan. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So, but no, Joe, rest in peace, Bird of Prey 5.
Yeah.
So what's the point you were getting to about Tom Holland?
Okay, well,
somehow?
Okay. All right. So, okay. No, this leads to what I was going to say. All right.
Okay.
So I was talking to my first group back in 2015, and my friend Joe was telling me, like, in the comic book, in the Marvel comic book Civil War, there was like this anti superhero. Well, there was the Superhero Registration Act, and all the superheroes had to come forward, and they had to unmask themselves and show themselves to the government or the world. They had to come on national TV and show who they are. They had to register. So, Spider-Man, he did that. He went in front of the world and he unmasked himself, and everybody saw that it was Peter Parker. And even J. Jonah Jameson at the Daily Bugle saw that Peter Parker was Spider-Man. And so it was like a big shock to the whole Marvel universe, right? At the time. So anyways, we were talking about it. We were like, so Spider-Man's gonna have to be in Civil War. He's gonna have to be in Civil War, and but who is it gonna be? Like, who is it gonna be? It has to be somebody we know, right? Because if it's somebody we don't, if a little loser unmasks himself and says, "Hi, everybody," and everybody's gonna be like, "Who the fuck is this guy? Who is this clown?" We don't know who he is, and so we were all speculating it has to be either Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield. And I'm thinking, Tobey Maguire. I hope it's Tobey Maguire because we haven't seen Tobey Maguire in a while, right? In 2016, and And then Civil War came up. And then we were introduced to Tom Holland. And I'm just like, ugh. I said the exact same thing. I said, who is this clown? What an asshole. It's some loser we don't even know. So I had an instant dislike of him. And the first thing he said when he came on the screen as Spider-Man, exactly what I said. Hi, everybody. And I'm just like, ugh. Just kill yourself. Just kill yourself, guy. We don't want you here. And but I just don't like Tom Holland either as a person too. You know he's going to retire. He's 30 years old. After he does Secret Wars, he's going to retire. He's going to retire.
Yeah, because he's rich.
He's rich. There are people. There are people out there who are dying on the streets. There are people who are dying on the streets. There are mentally damaged people who can't work, who didn't do nothing in school, who are basically and they're dying on the streets. And there's so many things happening in the world.
Yes, I agree with you, Daniel. I agree with you 100%. Right? It's a travesty. It's a tragedy. But I got to wrap this up, man. Nobody's watching this.
Oh, they're all leaving.
Yeah,
they left.
Yeah, they're gone for the night. So I got to wrap this up, guys. I've been going 2.5 hours as it is. So.
Okay.
I mean,
okay.
Daniel, I love what you're saying, and you know, I love talking to both you guys, Kevin and Daniel. But you know, we've been 2.5 hours here, and if we don't have an audience, you know, yeah. So
we'll come back at it on Saturday then.
Oh, definitely for sure, Kevin. Yes, bring your model on Saturday night. We'll show it off here on the channel when you're at home. All right, bud.
Yeah. Okay.
I might be on before that, like Thursday night, but I'm not sure yet. So.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll either be on Thursday night or Friday night. So.
Okay.
But definitely Saturday night because I don't work. Wait, yes, I do work Saturday, but that's okay. I'll still be on, and we'll still show off your model that you got there.
Yeah.
Daniel, thank you for being on. Anything you want to promote or say or anything?
No, actually no. But I like being on here. It's really fun.
I love having you on, bud. It's great having you on.
Yeah,
it really is. Thank you so much. Kevin, thank you so much for being on, bud. Anything you want to put out there?
No, nothing. I haven't posted any videos in a while. There just hasn't been anything that interesting yet.
Well, you know what? I bet you 10-1 if you put out just a little 5-minute blurb about you doing your job every day, you're going to get people watching. I can almost guarantee that. I can almost guarantee that there is such a thirst out there for the trucking stuff. So
yeah,
yep. And you're a Star Trek fan. That makes it even better. You got 2 things you can put out there. So, but yeah, okay. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I appreciate everybody up on the panel. I appreciate everybody that came into the chat. I really appreciate you all so much. It means so much. And hey, you know what? The comment section's down there for a reason. Trust me, Kevin uses it every time, don't you, bud?
Yeah.
Yes. So there you go. That's the best way to get a hold of me, right? When I'm not online is right through those comments. So you know what? With that, I'm going to do this little thing that I can do because I learned how to do it now.